What's up, YouTube? So we got season 4 starting today, and I can already tell we got some studs in here. I mean, the snapshot series, I gotta admit, the pictures, some of them are just hilarious, and the others, they look like I said, we got some studs in here. I can already tell, like Clayton Kershaw, Corey Kluber, Betts, Fox, Henderson, all 99s. I think we're in good shape for set 4. I think we're gonna be in good shape. I haven't taken any look at this yet, so this is my first glimpse of this. I saw like a tweet or an Instagram post about the snapshot series, but let's get into it now. So, how did I do? It doesn't matter. Who cares? You don't care about that. Boss. I think these are the bosses. Y'all wanted the MVP Giancarlo Stanton from 2017 when he was on the Miami Marlins. We got him. Ernie Banks. We got him. Eric Gagne. We got him again. Cliff Lee. That picture's hilarious. Manny Machado, we got him. This is a great set. I don't care if it's the same cards over and over again. I don't care if it's recycled cards with new card art. If they're going to give us drop like high caliber cards like these 99s, which we all thought they would in set 4, we're usually set up for a pretty good time in the game when it comes to August, September. You know, a lot of people are playing by now. They drop like the best cards right around this time of the year. So I'm happy about this. I just got the Moonshot event, Javier Baez, so that means there's a new event. So we'll go to that first, actually. Joe Torre. Let's see. This event is 88 overall. That's interesting. So your team has to be it has to be 88 overall, so under 89 overall total. And then it is core, set 1, set 2, set 3, and 4 players. So you can use any player. Minimum player is overall 75. So it's 75 to 99 on the overall player attributes, and then the team itself has to be 88 or under. 3 inning games, all-star as usual. Let's look at the awards. We get Ryan Presley 95 along the way, closing pitcher. So we do get a bullpen arm for 5 wins. That's really easy, guys. If you just top in, play events until you get 5 wins, you got a pretty decent bullpen arm for free. And that card doesn't even look that bad for a 95. Does he have any good quirks? No, but still, he's got good attributes. 105 hits per 9. Excuse my allergies. Throwback awards at 10 wins. You can get any number of these guys. You can get one of these guys to help you towards the retired number program. Gleyber Torres, Yohan Moncada. You know, everyone likes his swing, I think. Eddie Matthews, he's got a good swing too. Not a bad card here. And then the 20 wins is Joe Torre. So I don't know how you guys feel about it. You know, catcher, third, and first. Good enough fielding for all 3 of those positions, I think. No quirks, so that's kind of a bummer. And that makes this card a lot less worth the effort, in my opinion. 20 wins, I don't know. The Moonshot event rewards are usually, I think, worth trying the grind. But that's okay, I guess. And then, if you want, you only need 30 wins now to get the no-sell previous 12 win in an entry pack. You know what I mean? So you can either go 12 wins to get one of these guys and actually sell them, I think. Or I don't know if that's the same for this season, if there is a 12 win reward. If not, you can at least play 30 games, win 30 games, I mean, and get one of these guys to put on your team or quick sell them, which I would not do that. I would either get Michael Young, George Springer, or Javi Baez. You know, if you want Hoda Jonaheim, you know, go for it. But I think these 3 are worth 30 wins to at least get one of them to add to your squad. 2 of these guys can be added to your shortstop team boost if you got Jimmy Rollins. If you missed out on the Jimmy Rollins, I'm sorry. That's going to be a good captain boost to use, especially because J-Roll is a core card. All right, let's look at the XP path. So this first diamond pack is going to be 97s, which isn't bad. So you can already tell they're giving us, Rookie of the Year and Aaron Judge. Wow. Another pack. You just get Max Fried along the way. That's pretty cool. It's a 99 Max Fried. He's got 125 pitching clutch, 108 stamina, 102 hits per 9, 114 walks per 9, and 95 control. This card will be great to dot with. And 90 velocity is not bad. That's actually perfect. You want like just a little bit less velocity if you want a pitcher like this who's just, his sole purpose is to dot up the strike zone, hit the corners, hit the plaque, even purposely throws balls just outside the strike zone to get them fishing. 5 pitch mix, 4 seam, 12 curve, slider, sinker, circle change. So The only thing that moves across is the slider, but you got the sinker and 12-6 and circle change. That's great. This is a really good card, I think. So that's a free card and it's only at 200,000 XP, which it seems like a lot. It's really not. For those of you who know by now. All right, so this is the boss back. Let's take it. Machado, take a look. I like Machado's swing. I know a lot of people in the community like it. He's got great fielding, obviously. He always has. And then he's got secondary shortstop, so he fits the shortstop team captain boost. And then he's got pretty balanced numbers across the board. So good. I thought they would have given more power for a boss card, but I'll take this. All right. Cliff Lee from the Phillies. You wouldn't even be able to tell if this was Phillies or the Indian or the Guardians because that picture is so non-telling. It just says Philadelphia Phillies in real small font at the bottom. But Cliff Lee, I love Cliff Lee's pitch delivery, his pitch mix, how quick he delivers it. He might take some getting used to on pinpoint for those of you who are used to a normal pace or even a slower paced pitcher. Cliff Lee pitches quickly from the windup and the stretch. He might even just pitch from the stretch, I think, the whole time. So you'll have to get used to it, but I think it's worth it. Worth practicing with him. Sinker, cutter, circle change, knuckle curve, four-seam fastball, 99 break. And look at the control numbers. 99 control. It's 90 control on every pitch and above. So 90 and above on every pitch. And then 99 on the sinker, cutter, circle change. That I'm definitely taking Cliff Lee probably within the first 2 or 3 picks. Let's see. Stamina, great. Walks per 9, 118, and control 96. That's even better than that Max Fried. They're both lefties. So you get two pitchers along this boss or this XP path that can just paint corners for when you need to do that. If you're struggling with throwing strikes or you're not a great pitcher in general, these are the guys to pick up to hit the strike zone in the spots you want to. That's a great card. All right, does he have any quirks? Homebody, night player. Machado has homebody, night player, first pitch hitter. That's great. Breaking ball hitter, also great. And table setter. All right, Eric Gagne. So it's a little odd. So, I mean, I could see why people would pick this one either first or second because the bullpen seemed a little light going into set 4. Everyone's bullpens might be struggling right now, but now we can pick up cards like this. It's a good pitch mix. The curveball is crazy with the drop off and velocity. A lot of people really struggle to hit that or just to notice it in general. So this is a good card to pick up for your bullpen. All these cards, like I just want to run rampant through this XP path to get all of these cards because I think they're all amazing. And I haven't even looked at the next 2 yet in their attributes, but I'm sure they're great. I mean, you asked for them, you got them, man. Finally got a good 99 MVP Giancarlo Stanton Miami Marlins card. They usually give us that all-star card, which gets us by, but it's never anything like this, and they finally gave us this. So, Jesus, maxed out power, and then maxed out contact against lefties, 104 against righties, 117 clutch, 86 vision, that's good. 85 fielding, wow. So you can actually put him in the outfield if you wanted to. 89 arm and an 83 accuracy. 78 reactions, not great, but like 70 speed for him too. You guys see the way Giancarlo Stanton runs right now. Take this as a blessing. Take this and run with it and use it. Cherish it forever because I don't know when we'll get this card again where Giancarlo Stanton has 70 speed, but 70 speed, 85 fielding. Let's put him in the outfield. Let's have some fun with him. We don't have to subject him to the DH for now with those attributes. That's a good sign for Giancarlo Stanton. All right, quirks, our homebody, situational hitter. And then lastly, Ernie Banks. Personally, I like his stance and swing, even though it's one of those old-timey ones, so which a lot of people are off and on about. Really balanced here, 112, 115 contact, 113, 111 power, 121 vision, so he's going to be hard to strike out with. If you struggle with striking out on Hall of Fame difficulty or Legend difficulty especially, or let's say you cross over to that threshold and Legend difficulty on ranked and you want to win some games there, get the World Series, use a guy like this in your lineup to avoid the strikeouts with that high vision and high contact and high clutch. Great fielding at shortstop. Fits that team boost with Jimmy Rollins, and 58 speed is pretty normal for Ernie Banks. But this is a good Ernie Banks card. We've gotten a couple of good Ernie Banks card in the last 2 years. And I think we're thankful for that. A lot of quirks. A lot of quirks here. You got to take, either these two over. I can't sit here and say, like, pick this one last or pick this one last. Any of these guys, the best thing about this boss pack for once this year is you get team fillers, right? Starting pitcher, relief pitcher, good first baseman, good power hitting outfielder, and a good shortstop, and they all have power, all these hitters. So this is like, if you need a spot filler on your team position-wise, and that's a good hitter and, situational hitter and all that, you really can't go wrong with any of these hitters. And then obviously we all need some bullpen arms. Some of us want to update our starting rotation. You can't go wrong with either of these picks. So I might just spin a wheel to pick my first boss pack, even my second one, and then we'll just go from there. But these are great cards, I think. All right, you get a Jim Rice along the way. SDS loves giving us Jim Rice for free, like a 99 every year for some reason. Ranked program. Who do we got? Oh, you get a number retirement pack along the way. That's actually awesome. So hopefully we get some rare. You guys get some rare rounds. I could really add Roy Halladay to my rotation. That'd be nice. And then the World Series reward or the program reward, we got a 99 Gary Carter. I'm going to be honest, guys. Like, unless you really like his swing or you're just a huge Gary Carter fan, I'm skipping over this one for my pick. It's typical 99 Gary Carter. The tributes are going to be there, but some people just don't like his stance or swing and like certain balls he can't get to in the zone. I've never been a huge Gary Carter fan. Used him a couple times, done okay with him. Trevor Story, a lot of people like his swing. This is a good Trevor Story card. Again, for me, I just haven't done well with him, I think, enough to favorite this card. Good attributes, only 2 quirks. World Series awards have been kind of slacking lately. Gary Carter has catcher pop time, so that's good. Zach Greinke. Gold glove. Starting pitcher. Fastball, slider, circle change, sinker, curveball. I gotta be honest, man. I'm not even gonna start playing ranked like soon. I'm not gonna rush to get these rewards. I don't really like any of them. That's my personal, opinion on it. If any of you like these guys in particular, go for it. I'm glad they gave you a good card if you're unique and you like these players, but I'm not gonna rush to get this done. All right, and then for the granddaddies of them all, the collection. All right, so the Team Affinity Season 4 collection, it's got some studs in the collection. If you get 90 of TA4, we are gonna get Nolan Ryan. So, he's back in here for free this time. Pretty much the same Nolan Ryan cards. 120 stamina, 125 hits per 9, 116 K per 9, 99 home run per 9, 125 pitching clutch. All right. He's got the outlier, obviously, and then 79 walks per 9, 83 control is not bad for Nolan. It's going to be crazy. Charlie Blackmon, that's a good card. Maxed out contact and clutch. And then we got Brandon Crawford. Could almost max him out at contact with P5. Pretty much max clutch. Good power, good fielding. Obviously, that's a good card for free. There's just a lot of good free cards in this set 4, which is awesome. Walter Johnson, if you like him, I'm gonna use him because I've typically done well with Walter for some reason. Pitching, I don't know why. It's a weird windup, weird delivery. So he's got really good numbers as well. Nothing under 100 except for the control, which is 95, and the walks per 9 is 112. So this is the first Walter Johnson I've seen that you can actually dot with. Based on what I'm looking at from right here in the attributes. I don't know if that's true. Still got high velo and outlier, so that might affect that, but this is the best Walter Johnson card I've seen. 99 Joey Votto. Perfect. That's awesome. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Okay, so he's going to be a 95 overall. He's the Team Affinity 4 hitting captain. So if you want to use all these guys with the boost, tier 3 would be 5 speed. That's nice. 10 contact against righties, 10 power against righties, and 15 batting clutch. Add it to those guys. Card itself, not that great. Almost looks like his live series card, so nothing to really sneeze about. I mean, nothing to really write home about. Tom Henke, I'm skipping this one. I'm just going to skip it. You guys can look at that one. Tom Henke's whatever. But I see some guys in here, like that, some 97s that, you know, could play. You got Babe. Oh, this is a starting pitcher, Babe Ruth. Holy shit. 70 walks per nine, 79 control, 97 velocity, 99 break. It's kind of weird. 5-pitch mix, too. Fastball, curve, sinker, changeup, slider. That is interesting. I will definitely be trying him out just for fun. At this point in the year, I'm trying to have fun if I can't make World Series or whatever, or can't, I don't know, keep it together. Can't string some wins together. I'm trying to just have fun, enjoy the rest of my end of summer, and play this game for fun and not rage. All right. And then Randy Johnson's in here somewhere. We got another Mo. Got Bryce Harper. This is crazy. From the Nationals. There's some crazy good 97 Team Affinity cards in here, if you ask me. Yeah, the attributes reflect in 97, but this Eddie Rosario, righty killer. Free 97. Randy Johnson. Still got the outlier. Actually, still got a lot of quirks for a 97. Same thing with, you know, Nolan Ryan, low control and walks per nine. Mike Trout. Oh my god, dude, look at these cards. How do you get Mike Trout, though? But we do get a Kershaw, Ryan Helsley, bullpen arm. That's great. Ryan Howard, lifetime Philly. Or I think he played for the Braves for a little bit, too. But that's great. He'll fit my Phillies theme team. They sped up his swing a little bit this year, so Ricky plays, if you guys know from set 1. If you're just joining the game now, his set 1 card was really, really good. So, collection, Jimmy Fox. Finally a good Jimmy Fox card this year. The right-handed Babe Ruth, if you will, in my opinion. So, he can play catcher and third base and first base. So, another fun secondary catcher option for you. Maxed out power, maxed out clutch. 90 vision, that's good. And then 90, or, you know, it's good for Jimmy Fox. 120 discipline. Good fielding for Jimmy Fox as well. Plus, it's just a cool card. Cool milestone card. Corey Kluber, this one's going to be nasty. I'm going to try to get this one. This might be my first pick, to be honest. These cards are awesome, man. This new season's going to be very competitive. I'm going to be playing a lot to get these cards and have fun with them. 125 pitch clutch, 117K per 9, 108 hit per 9. A lot of stamina. Good velo for a Corey Kluber card, and then he can dot, obviously. He's got the best pitch mix, in my opinion. Sinker, cutter, slurve, circle change, 4-seam fastball. Only bummer is no quirks, which is kind of surprising for Corey Kluber. And then Mookie Betts, we're all begging for a good Mookie Betts card. Here he is with maxed out contact and clutch, and then 117 power against lefties, 104 against righties. 99 fielding, obviously, arm accuracy. 94 strength arm, and then 92 reaction. He can play the outfield very well, obviously. So right field, that's going to be huge. All right? And then good speed, good stealing. You can do everything. This is the most balanced card in here. So it's either Betts or Kluber for me from the first pick of this collection, this long collection. So 135 for the first pack, 200 for the second pack, and then 260 for the fourth pack. Oh, you know what? Is Trout the chase pack? I have no idea. I don't know where Trout is. I don't know how you can get him. Oh yeah, all right. He's the chase reward. I'm stupid. So, max contact and power versus righties, max clutch, max discipline, 115 power and 118. So 115 power against lefties, 118 contact, 99 speed, steal, base running aggressiveness, and everything above 90 fielding, except for 87 reaction. So. But still, good center fielder. I mean, it's Mike Trout. All the quirks you can think of. Bad ball hitter, dead red, breaking ball hitter, unfazed, table setter, homebody, day player. And just one of the most beautiful looking card arts I've ever seen. All right, and that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you're going to pick from that boss pack. Let me know who you're going to work towards, and let me know what your team looks like right now and how it stacks up against everyone else. If you thought the Moonshot event was worth it. And tell me what you're going to attack first, whether it's going to be the programs, the XP path in particular, or, you know, ranked or battle royale. All right. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.